Hello guys, I am back from another video and today we're talking about what if Deku was in a quirk marriage. So, in the last video, Izuku, Todoroki got sexual harassment by, Bakugo saying that he's better than Izuku and saying that he should, saying to himself that, Todoroki should marry him. But now, Bakugo's now in, jail for doing that. And now Izuku and Todoroki and the rest of his classmates, except for Bakugo, goes to the training camp. And now, let's talk about what happens next. So, Izuku's eating dinner with the rest of his classmates as everybody's asking about what they're going to be doing tomorrow, as Izuku tells them that they're actually going to be doing a test of courage type game tomorrow with class 1B. As they say, well, this is going to be awesome, says um what's his name? Kaminari. As Izuku says, yeah, I guess. As Izuku says, guess I'll be going to the hot springs now. As everybody says, so are you going to be going there with Todoroki? And Izuku says, whatever guys. And besides, we are married, so we're not ready to do that type of thing yet. As Kaminari says, um to Kaminari tells Izuku, make sure to tell if you're make sure to get some protection while you're doing it. Izuku says, shut up, as Tokuyami kind of laughs. So yeah, Izuku starts going to the hot springs, as Izuku starts going into the large bath. And by the way, it's also unisex. So yeah, both boys and girls have to stay there. Izuku goes and sits down as he says, so calm. Shit. Feels so calming, says Izuku. As Izuku sees Todoroki there, as she says, "Oh, hi Izuku." Izuku says, what are you doing here?" As she says, "Well, I was actually planning to go there after dinner, so yeah." She starts sitting down right next to Izuku as she says, Izuku, can you at least come right next to me?" Izuku says, sure. As she starts going down onto Izuku's lap, Izuku says, what are you doing, Todoroki? As she says, well, I heard couples do this when they're alone. As she starts going in front of Izuku, facing to him, as she kisses Izuku passionately, as she says, how do you like that, Izuku? Why did you have to do that? Says Izuku. And she says, well, I always wanted to do this if I have a lover. As she starts taking off her towel and showing off her bazongas. And by the way, guys, this is going to be an 18 part, so any of you that are younger than that, get the hell out. So yeah, she starts going down onto Izuku as she starts going under the water, as she starts taking off Izuku's towel. As Izuku says, what are you doing? As she says, this is what couples do, right? As she starts going down on that thing, just going up and down, up and down, and up and down, going up and down with her mouth, shoving Izuku's schlong into her mouth. As Izuku says, Todoroki, stop! I'm thinking about to. As Izuku came, as Todoroki says, that was a lot, Izuku. Izuku says, think we should stop. Besides, some of our classmates might see this. As she says, I don't care. We are married after all. And besides, my father wanted this, so she starts taking bring out protection. I should say that. As she says, "So, are you ready, Izuku?" Izuku says, sure." Izuku puts on the protection as she starts basically like spreading her legs. Izuku says, "Are you okay with this, Todoroki?" As she says, "Yeah, I'm okay with this, just as long as just as long that it's you." Izuku says, "Todoroki." Izuku slips it in as she says, "It it kind of hurts, Izuku." Izuku says, "Don't worry, I'll take it slow." As Izuku starts going a little bit slow, thrusting a little bit as she says, "Izuku, can you please go faster at least?" Izuku says, "Sure." Izuku goes a little bit faster. As Todoroki says, "Please, let me do it like this." As Todoroki starts doing it, how do I say this? Let's just call it cowgirl style for now. As she says, "Please, please do it more, Izuku. Please." Izuku says, "Damn it. Please get ready, Todoroki." As Izuku came, as Izuku basically lies down on the floor of the hot springs, as Izuku says, "So, are you okay with it, Todoroki?" As she says, "I love you, Izuku." As Izuku says, "Love you, sweetheart." Izuku starts going outside and starts putting back his clothes on. As she says, "So, Izuku, are you going to be sleeping?" Izuku says, "Yeah." So, Izuku starts going into his tent as Todoroki starts going into Izuku's tent as well. As she says, "So, good night." As Izuku says, "Good night, Todoroki." So yeah, the next day comes as DC Class 1B. Wait for a second. So Class 1B is there as it's nighttime. That is where they're going to be doing the test of courage challenge. So yeah, Izuku is paired up with Todoroki just like in canon as Izuku. Not I meant more like the Izuku's paired up with Todoroki just like I expected them, because if you notice the pattern, I put Izuku every time when there's like the, what is that called, the test of courage challenge, I pair Izuku with the ship. So yeah, Izuku is paired up with Todoroki as Todoroki says, "So Izuku, I'm a bit afraid." Izuku says, "Don't worry, Todoroki. And besides, it's probably just like the teachers just bringing out some like creepy decorations." As she says, yeah." So yeah, the villains attack just like in canon as they start attacking Todoroki and Izuku. Um, Toga and Dobby comes out as they say, "So you must be the heroes." Izuku says, "Who are you?" Izuku brings up starts transforming his rings into basically like little knives. As Togo says, "Whoa, you're quite a cutie. What is your name?" Izuku says, "Ew, no thanks." As Todoroki says, "Nobody touches him." As she starts charging in, as she starts creating ice like size, as she starts using them to attack Toga, as Zuko starts using his like electricity to basically electrocute Dobby, as Dobby gets uppercutted right in the face by Izuku by using his electricity as he falls down to the ground. Izuku basically like brings out like uses like a pocket of like of an ingot of like metal, or at least iron, as Izuku basically like covers Dobby's hands in it and basically creates makeshift handcuffs. As Todoroki basically defeats Toga by freezing her solid except for like her head. Izuku basically says to Todoroki to try and warn the other teachers. As Izuku finishes up, Izuku starts going into deeper into the forest. As Izuku sees some villains like like what's his name again? Izuku sees Konagiri and Shigaraki, but Izuku sees another person. A person with a a face mask that looks like a well, it looks like a devil mask. The other side seems to be like a half and half like mask. One of the sides look like red, and the other one seems to be green. As he says, "My name's Nuke. Now, time for you to die, Mr. Izuku Midoriya." Izuku says, "How do you know my name?" As he takes off his mask, as he says, "It's me, Bakugo Katsuki, the UA traitor." As he says, "You, I knew it." Izuku starts covering his sword and electricity as Izuku starts charging in. As Bakugo starts using the explosion to basically distract Izuku. As Izuku basically kicks him right in the knee as it basically incapacitates Bakugo. As both Shigaraki and Konigiri say, "Alright, let's just go. Just leave him to die. Besides, he's worthless anyway." Izuku basically covers him in metal, basically making a makeshift cage. So yeah, the rest of the villains basically get captured as they're basically all defeated. So yeah, Bakugo's gone into brought to Tartarus to be punished. So yeah. So this is going to be the end of the episode. Not really I'm going to finish this episode, not it's more like the end of the series. So Izuku is getting ready to fight 0 for 1 with the rest of class 1A and the rest of the heroes, just because, well, it's going to be the end. So Izuku basically goes there to the villain hideout as Izuku basically is going with All Might, as All Might says pizza delivery, as Spinister, I think that's his name, or was it Spitter or something, as he says, "Oh yeah, my pizza, I forgot." As he basically goes up to the door as he sees All Might there, as he says, New York Smash, as he basically punches Spinister right in the face. As all of the villains start basically get ready as the Nomu start charging and getting ready to attack All Might. Izuku starts creating shields for All Might and himself. Todoroki starts helping Izuku. Basically, some of the people there called them the power couple just because it's funny. As Izuku now basically see All for One, Izuku says, "So you're All for One." As he says, "Ah, you must be Izuku Midoriya. Well then, our battle shall be legendary then." Izuku says, "Yeah." So Izuku starts creating a rail gun made out of his wings. As Izuku shoots it out and basically punctures a little bit of of like of the side of All for One. Izuku creates a sword. As Izuku starts charging in and basically slashes the mask off of All for One. As All for One says, "Damn it!" As All Might says, "Don't worry, leave it to me." As All Might says, Texas Smash. As All for One starts punching basically attacking All Might. As All Might dies by by All for One basically getting a slab of a iron bar and basically stabbing him right in the chest. Izuku says, "No. Why?" As Izuku basically starts getting angry, as Izuku starts getting engulfed in electricity, as Izuku basically turns into basically a gigantic electric Phoenix. Izuku says, "Take this, Lightning Phoenix!" As Izuku basically hurls it like a freaking spear, as it electrocutes All for One with 1,000 volts, basically burning him alive. As Izuku falls to the ground, Izuku wakes up in the hospital. As Todoroki says, "Are you okay, Izuku?" As Izuku says, "I'm okay, Todoroki." As everybody is looking at Izuku saying, "You did it. You did it, Izuku. You defeated the most powerful villain ever." As it's like the epilogue. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. So yeah, Izuku became the #1 hero, and Todoroki became the second hero, the #2 hero. So yeah, Izuku gets 2 children from like Todoroki, one with Izuku's one with like a metal and ice manipulation, the other one with fire and electricity manipulation, and the third one just having wings. So yeah, I hope you liked the video, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.